My character is looking like an absolute Chad. Look how cool I am. Guys, today, if I can, it's Dragon Slayer Day. I don't know if it's gonna work. My main concern is a bunch of the bosses during the quest. But this is an iconic quest. I think it literally released in like 2001. Can we have a look? Yes, release date 2001, which is a very long time ago. That's like, what, 19 years ago? Isn't that crazy? Give or take. Give or take. I did a little bit of grinding off stream. So the last thing I did on stream was kill fire giants to try and get a rune scimitar. Now I killed about, I think 150 or so of those. I actually, dude, this is how you know the game kind of got me. I even AFK'd fire giants at the gym. Like in between sets, I would like use my phone to kill another fire giant. And I didn't get it. I didn't get the rune scimitar. I did not get the rune scimitar. So I tried my luck at the Zamorak warriors. There are a bunch of warriors in this like, where are they? Here. There's a bunch of warriors over here in the Urania cave. And they have a 1 in 50 chance to drop a rune scimitar. And I had to kill a grand total of 97. 97. So it took a while, but I got some levels here for magic in particular. I started at like magic level 1, and now we're at magic level 46, which is kind of nice. Also, I've done a little bit of combat training. Last time, I think I was like level 40 attack and like level 30 strength and level 1 defense. I got those up to level 40. Just AFKing over here at these crabs. So you basically just find a spot and then these guys are grinding over here too, which is pretty neat. You can just get a whole lot of experience that way by not really paying attention too much. And I did, I played a little bit. I know only one day went by. I did play a little bit. I also did a run in the wilderness with the agility group chat. So I got about another 700,000 gold from that too. And I think 2 agility levels as well. I played a little bit.
Big on ads.
Yep, subscribers of my live stream never see any ads. Welcome back, Degno. Merci. So, I want to go ahead and start up Dragon Slayer 1. Now, I got a couple of goodies over here from my run in, what's it called? In the agility arena in the wilderness. So, we're gonna try and wear a couple of these items. I can get a rune kite shield, a rune chain body, and a rune med helm equipped. Yeah, so I've had this account for maybe a week and a half now, and I have I have spent apparently about we don't talk about it. We do not talk about it, okay? I've spent a few days. To be fair, a lot of it is AFK. Here we go. So these are noted because of the agility arena. Dude, we are gonna look so cool. Look at this. Holy crap, do we look badass. I wonder if this thing is even... Nope, this thing is worse. We look like an absolute Chad. I need to get some legs, though. I don't have any legs at the moment. Can't you buy those in, like, Alcarid? I think so. Yo, you see this weapon that this guy over here is wearing? That is the Dragon Scimitar. Wow, where did you get that sword? I'll give him a nice little ego boost. I love the slippers, mate. Those slippers look incredible. Love the skirt. I love the ripped abs. Alright, anyways, that is a quest we're gonna have to do as well, called Monkey Madness. Which is a pretty painful quest, if I recall correctly, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, so there's a shop right over here that sells legs. Or items for in the leg slot. Hell yeah. I don't know where I would buy rune plate legs. Rune plate legs. Can I buy those in a shop? I thought maybe these would be like available somewhere. You can in Prifdnis and Narda in the Champions Guild. Ooh! Yo, I think we're actually going to the Champions Guild with Dragon Slayer 1, aren't we? I think so. I will not buy that. We'll go ahead and get the quest helper going. Yeah, so I can actually teleport straight to the Champions Guild with my Chronicle, which is what I've been using all this time. What is happening in some of these places, man? You'll love to see it. This is an iconic quest, though. One that destroyed many children's dreams. I remember doing this quest when I was like literally 8. Okay, maybe not literally. Maybe more like literally 11. And I don't think I could do it. Greetings, bold adventurer. Welcome to the Guild of Champions. Can I have a quest? Aha! Yes, a mighty and perilous quest fit only for the most powerful champions. And at the end of it, you will earn the right to wear the legendary Rune Plate Body. Start Dragon Slayer 1. So what is this quest? You have to speak to Oziak, the maker rather of Rune Armor. He sets the quest that champions must complete in order to wear it. Oziak lives in a hut by the cliffs to the east of Edgeville, and he can be a little bit odd sometimes. That's cool. We'll go there in a moment. Yo, you. Ah, what? Oh, he has a skirt though. I'll buy the skirt. Hell yeah. We look so badass. Do you sell anything else good? Nothing I can use, I don't think. Although this is actually kind of a nice shop. Because if I ever, like, die now... because there's an ultimate Ironman that's still... like, I'm gonna do more agility in the wilderness. There's still a good chance I will die at some point. I can actually rebuy a weapon over here. It's a little expensive, but... yeah, dude. Real men wear skirts. Look how cool we are. Nice and breezy. What do you sell? Oh. No, I don't think I need those. I can sell you the adamant plate body, though. There you go. All right. Let's go to Edgeville and talk to Oziak. So once upon a time, I think this quest was basically like endgame. So once upon a time, the rune plate body was the best in slot. Like you just didn't have a better item than that. And you had to like complete a quest to be allowed to wear it, which is kind of sick. Obviously, these days, there's items that are slightly better. Okay, we gotta go over there to Oziak. Oziak! This new gear is heavy! Ugh. Yeah, dude, this is something that I actually wish they introduced in the game. You see how Oziak is a bit of a chonker? All the characters in this game are slim like this. I want to be able to play a chonker too, dude. He's got a bit of a belly in his plate armor. Anyways. Aye, 'tis a fair day, my friend. Can you sell me a rune plate body? So, how does thee know I have some? The guildmaster of the Champions Guild told me. Yes, I suppose he would, wouldn't he? He's always sending you fancy pants heroes up to bother me, telling me I'll give them a quest or something like that. Well, I'm not gonna just let anybody wear my rune plate mail. It's only for heroes. So leave me alone. I thought you were gonna give me a quest. Alright, I'll give you a quest. I'll let you wear my rune plate mail if ye slay the dragon of Crandor. A dragon? That sounds like fun. Ha, yes, you're a typical reckless adventurer, aren't you? Now go kill the dragon and get out of my face. But how can I defeat the dragon? Go talk to the guildmaster in the Champions Guild. He'll help you out if you're so keen on doing a quest. I'm not going to be hand-holding any adventurers. Alright. Do you sell anything? I'm not selling you anything till you've slayed that dragon. Alright. So I'll go back again to the guildmaster. My main concern for this quest though is food. The only food I can get is cakes. And I don't really know exactly if I need any better food than that for... Like, I have no fishing. Like, I've got 24 fishing from a quest. Maybe you're supposed... I think this quest is kind of designed for, like, base 40 stats. And I think, therefore, like, with level 40 fishing, you can get... you can get lobsters. Yeah, the nice thing about cakes is that they heal a lot for, like, one slot, but you also have to eat 3 times, so you miss a lot of damage. Yeah, I think lobsters might be important, but I don't know. Maybe we'll need to grind a little bit if the bosses are too strong. Greetings! I've talked to Oziak, and he gave me a quest. What did he tell you to do? Defeat the Dragon of Crandor. The Dragon of Crandor? Yes? Goodness, he hasn't given you an easy job, has he? What's so special about this dragon? 30 years ago, Crandor was a thriving community with a great tradition of mages and adventurers. Many Crandorians even earned the right to be part of the Champions Guild. One of their adventurers went too far, however. He descended into the volcano in the center of Crandor and woke the dragon Elvarg. He must have fought valiantly against the dragon because they say that, to this day, she has a scar down her side, but the dragon still won the fight. She emerged and laid waste to the whole of Crandor with her fire breath. Some refugees managed to escape in fishing boats. They landed on the coast north of Rimington and set up camp, but the dragon followed them and burned the camp to the ground. Out of all the people of Crandor, there were only 3 survivors, a trio of wizards who used magic to escape. Their names were Thalzar, Lowzar, and Melzar. If you're serious about taking on Elvarg, first you'll need to get to Crandor. The island is surrounded by dangerous reefs, so you'll need a ship capable of getting through them, and a map to show you the way. When you reach Crandor, you'll also need some kind of protection against the dragon's breath. Okay, so where can I find a ship? Yeah, they went from Edgeville to Rimington, dude. It's a nice place, Nouveau. Where can I find the right ship? Even if you find the right route, only a ship made to the old Crandorian design would be able to navigate through the reefs to the island. If there's still one in existence, it's probably in Port Sarim. Then, of course, you'll need to find a captain willing to sail to Crandor, and I'm not sure where you'd find one of them. Well, how can I protect myself from the dragon's breath? That part shouldn't be too difficult, actually. I believe the Duke of Lumbridge has a special shield in the armory that is enchanted against dragon's breath. Okay, so how can I find the route to Crandor? Only one map exists that shows the route through the reefs of Crandor, and that map was split into 3 pieces by Melzar, Thalzar, and Lowzar, the wizards who escaped from the dragon. Each of them took a piece. So where's Melzar's map piece? Melzar built a castle on the side of the Crandorian refugee camp north of Rimington. He locked himself in there, and no one has seen him for years. The inside of the castle is like a maze, and it's populated by undead monsters. Maybe if you could get all the way through the maze, you could find his piece of the map. Adventurers sometimes go there to prove themselves, so I can give you this key to Melzar's maze. Okay, so where's Thalzar's map piece? Thalzar was the most paranoid of the 3 wizards. He hid his map piece and took the secret of its location to his grave. I don't think you'll be able to find out where it is by ordinary means. You'll need to talk to the Oracle on Ice Mountain. Okay, and what about Lowzar? A few weeks ago, I'd have told you to speak to Lowzar herself in her house across the river from Lumbridge. Unfortunately, goblin raiders killed her and stole everything. One of the goblins from the goblin village probably has the map piece now. Okay. So we need to get the map pieces, which is going to be split from the 3 different wizards. We need to get an anti-dragon fire shield. And we need to get a boat with a captain. Yeah, this sounds like a quick little adventure. No problem at all. Okay, so I need to get soft clay, a lobster pot, and No, I need to get soft clay for an unfired bowl, a lobster pot, silk, and a wizard's mind bomb. Apparently that's what I need for the next step. An unfired bowl. I haven't made anything with clay in this game in a very long time, but I think I need water for, like, soft clay. I'll fill that up over here at the fountain. Yeah. I'll fill it up with water over here. And I need a pickaxe as well. Which I believe Bob sells. Even though Bob is very much so a... Yeah, he sells me one. Sick. Thank you, Bob. Love you. He never says it back. And then I need to mine clay somewhere. Is there clay over here? So this is the very start of the game, right? This is where you're... If you're fresh off of... No. You're fresh off of the tutorial island. No. Coal, mithril. Okay. Over here? Yeah, it's right next to it. Sick. Let me use my teleport. So this is the Champions Guild that we just got the quest from. I can get some over here. And then we will bring the item to Barbarian Village. There we go. I am level 15 mining from a quest. All right. Does this work? Yes. So I have some soft clay now. I will drop these 2 items because I don't think I need them anymore. And then I just have to turn them into an unfired bowl. And I know there's a pottery wheel over here in Barbarian Village. Okay, I believe over here, the pottery oven. I will go and get a bowl. And then I don't think we want to fire it. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I have to... Oh, no. The potter's wheel, that's it. So we make a bowl. Yeah. All right, don't do anything with it. I have to get a lobster pot. What are you doing? Oh my god, look at that. Is this my average Twitch viewer right over here? Throw a flex. Hell yeah, dude. Damn. Nice mustache. No nipples, though. 8 out of 10. Maybe I should have gotten all this, like, gear equipped when I actually needed it. Because it was a note once upon a time. And notes don't weigh a whole lot. Oh well, at least we get to celebrate with a little bit of woo! Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Big. We get to celebrate with a little bit of sea shanty. I think I can buy another one of my quest requirements right over here. By talking to Garrett. I need a lobster pot. Yes. That should do the trick. And then I need to get some silk. Which I can go ahead and get in Ardoin. Sorry for those of you jamming out. I know, the music is gone. I've already stolen a little bit of silk from the guy before. He didn't seem to mind it at the time. He bought it back. For the Ardoin Diary. Mr. Silk Trader. I hope you don't mind if I borrow some of your silk. No. Oh, come on. Just let me rob you, dude. I don't know what the best spot for robbing this guy is. They always catch me. Maybe I should just stand where the silk merchant is standing. No, come on. You attempt to steal from the silk. Do I just... Oh. What? Dang, she decided to moonwalk back. Come on! Get your hands off there? I don't know where you... Like, okay, maybe I'll just stand over here. Could you all just look away from... Can I actually just buy it from you? No, he just buys it back. Like, this guy is a merchant that only... There's another stall? Wait, there is? Oh, there's another stall up here. Are you kidding me? I've never actually noticed there's a second stall. Shh. Oh! Big! Okay, so I got silk. That's nice. doo-doo-doo. Okay, so the final piece of the puzzle is a wizard's mind bomb. Emily! Okay, what about Kaylee? Kaylee! Can we have a wizard's mind bomb, please? Thank you, Kaylee. See you later, Kaylee. Okay, so we gotta go and visit the Oracle at the top of Ice Mountain. So this is the Melzar map piece. And the mountain that we have to go to is right up there. I think I'll save some of my run energy, because... Or wait, is it that one that has the wolves on it? No, I think this one also has some dangerous enemies on it. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't been up there yet. I can, however, buy a dwarf cannon if I ever want to. Now, I have no idea how you would get a dwarf cannon to work reliably as an ultimate Ironman, but... This game involves a surprising amount of visits to bars? Yes! It's actually surprising how many quests are solved by getting somebody drunk. Like, a lot of problems go away by getting the guy that you need information from to just let go a little bit. There's a lot of alcohol-related quests. It is British. There's a lot of pubs everywhere, too. Like, every town has a pub. I haven't seen a single bakery or supermarket or whatever, but there's bars everywhere you go. Oh, it's Ice Fiends. Okay, these aren't scary anymore. Level 13 won't be attacking me, because I'm actually like, I'm combat level 52 now. I've done quite a bit of combat training. Hello, Oracle. Can you cast Revelation or Stasis Ward? Not funny. All right, I seek a piece of the map to the island of Crandor. The map's behind the door below, but entering is rather tough. This is what you need to know. You must use the following stuff. First, a drink used by a mage. Next, some worm string changed to sheet. Then, a small crustacean cage. Last, a bowl that's not seen heat. Well, that's convenient. I've got all of those here. Okay. So I'm not sure exactly how we were supposed to know where this Oracle is. But apparently, you don't actually need to find out where the Oracle is before you can continue to the next step of the quest. So, supposedly I go down into the Dwarven Mines. What does it actually say over here? Let me see. I asked the Oracle about the map piece. Okay. I think maybe actually they were mentioned, or they did mention where it is located. Ah, it's this door. That's it. So there's a magical door right over here. So is this, hold up, was this the guy that was buried with it? I'm not exactly sure. 1/3 was map stolen by the Goblin Village, and I should ask the Duke of Lumbridge as well for it, and then a ship that is for sale in Ports the Rim. Dang, we need a lot. Why am I playing UIM? I don't know. I figured it was going to be a fun challenge. Maybe I'll regret it. So far, I'm actually kind of loving it. Yeah, so back when this quest came out in 2001, I don't know exactly when I started playing RuneScape. I remember, though, it was elementary school, so I can't have been older than 12. It was RuneScape Classic at the time as well. So, like, I didn't really speak English, and a lot, like, there weren't quest helpers, or, like, you know, there wasn't anything. So, a lot of these quests were just impossible. Like, I couldn't know. I had no idea. Like that riddle that we just solved right over there. Like a cage for a crustacean or whatever the tip was. I mean, how am I... Yeah, how is 10-year-old Lowko gonna figure that out? Alright, open the chest. Here we go. As you open the chest, you notice an inscription on the lid. Here I rest the map to my beloved home. To whoever finds this, I beg of you, let it be. I was honor bound not to destroy the map piece, but I have used all my magical skill to keep it from being recovered. This map leads to the lair of the beast that destroyed my home, devoured my family, and burned to a cinder all that I love. But revenge would not benefit me now, and to disturb the beast is to risk bringing its wrath down upon another land. I cannot stop you from taking the map piece now, but think on this. If you can slay the dragon of Crandor, you are a greater hero than my land ever produced. There is no shame in backing out now. My guy doesn't give a crap, dude. I just took it immediately. Excellent. This is a piece of the map that you found in a secret chest in the Dwarven Mine. You will need to find the other two pieces before you can see the route to Crandor. All right. Can I leave? Okay, I can't. Sick. Yeah, the quests in RuneScape are legit. It's so much... Like, the stories are actually fun. And I really like... So I've said this several times already, but I really like that your guy is just kind of a dude in the world. Like, right now, the game is kind of hyping me up to be like, you know, the savior of the people and all that, right? And you're kind of like the hero. But we don't climb too far. Like, we always just kind of remain a dude in the world rather than like, the savior of the galaxy has returned to us, everybody. Like, no, you're just a dude in the world. And I think that's pretty fun. And it's so much better than all of those, like, you know, all of those silly, like, kill 69 boar or get, like, 12 kobold ears or whatever. Like, it's honestly really fun. So I don't technically need to go here. Because apparently I can just go to the jail in Port Sarim and get the map piece there. But the assignment over here says that, yeah, a third of the map was stolen by a goblin from the goblin village. I don't know who I would talk to, though. Yes, I heard that one of your number got a hold of that map. Aha, that'd be Wormbrain. Where would he be? Wormbrain steals too much. He got caught. Now he lives in the Port Sarim town jail. Ah, okay. I thought maybe there was some elaborate backstory to this, but apparently, yeah, okay. They raided one of the villages nearby, killed the wizard, and the guy that apparently stole the map piece is now stuck in the Port Sarim jail. Gotcha. That means we get to enjoy a little bit of sea shanty again. I do look like a gamer. I have my gnome amulet, my rune skirt, my met helm. Yeah, I feel like a badass too, I'm not gonna lie. I actually haven't updated the master plan yet. So I still need to go ahead and get rich with agility in the wilderness. But I am moving this one, do Dragon Slayer 1, up to the main quest category. I think it's a good idea. That way I can actually level up my account somewhere. Okay, let's try and see if we can maybe bust this goblin out of jail. Hello? You filthy thief! You murderer! I mean, I definitely did not kill hundreds of creatures for my sword. Anyways, Wormbrain, what's up, dude? What you want? I believe you've got a piece of the map. So, why should I be giving it to you? What do you do for Wormbrain? Oh, I suppose I could pay you? Really? Say 500 coins? Me not stupid. It's worth at least 10,000 coins. Is he actually gonna give it? All right then, 10k it is. You buy the map piece from Wormbrain? Thank you very much. Now me can bribe the guards. Dang. Well, that may have been a waste of money. So this is a piece of map you got from Wormbrain, the goblin thief. You will need to join it with the other two before you can see the route to Crandor. Okay. The final one, I remember this is a part that I got hung up on as a kid. I don't know exactly how much food I need. Do you think this is enough food? It shouldn't be super hard. I've got some proper gear. Like, I was a freaking kid. It can't have been that difficult. Children are really stupid, no? Me especially as a kid, dude. Like, I'm still pretty dumb. And I have a quest helper here. I do have mage gear with me if I want to. You guys want to see my mage switch? Bam. You see how fast that was? Bam, back to melee. Whew. I'm a gamer. Okay, so this is where I needed the mace key to go ahead and use it on the door. There we are. Ah, so apparently I am supposed to... dude, I haven't... Okay. So I think these drop keys that you can then use, and you can technically use it on one of these 3 doors. Now, using the quest helper is gonna make the maze a little bit silly. Yeah, I think we can just cruise through it. Do I PvP a lot? You could tell, right, by how quickly I switched, that I am a PvPer, dude. Look at this. I'm even using hotkeys. You seeing this stuff? Whoa. I know. Kind of a badass. No, I've never really done much PvPing in this game. Well, a little bit as a kid again, but... Dude, playing StarCraft has ruined every single one of those competitive games for me. Like, when I want to play a competitive game, I always just think, well, I may as well play StarCraft because it's better. What's the point? StarCraft has ruined any player versus player in other games. Okay. Yeah, so I think normally you have to go through quite a few of these to, like, figure out where to go. I remember, though, there's a lesser demon at the end of this path. I like how these just say, spooky picture. Disturbingly, its eyes look everywhere in the room except at you. Wow. That's crazy. Hey, what's up? What is that? There's a fish. Thanks, mate. 240 coins? Love that. They did overhaul a lot of these models at some point. The sound effect for these is terrible. Why is it so low? Absolutely, Ramble. Absolutely, man. If you are, you know, gonna shove a picture of a fish in my face, I will tell you it's a fish. Ooh. Melzar the Mad? So this is the guy that I'm supposed to be getting the key from, no? He's totally insane? Oh. Oh shit, dude. He's got multiple spells. Wait, he made cabbage? Feel the wrath of my feet by the power of custard? Let me drink my tea in peace? He's just spawning cabbages around the room. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be, I don't know. You feel weakened? He's actually weakening my stats. Leave me alone with my pet rock. No, 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 Lowko, dang it, you idiot. Don't hit the spider on the floor. All right. I could have just asked if we could have the map piece, but... Thank you, mate. Oh, he drops another key as well. All right. Apparently, he does not carry the map piece with him. Yes, dude, this is what I'm talking about. Kill the lesser demon. I think I can just melee him. Prayer is very OP. You died to this back in the day? Yeah. I think You can safe spot them over here. I'm pretty sure you can't, like... Oh, you can? I think there is a spot over here where you can save him. Yeah. So you can actually just AFK him. You don't even need to do anything. I'm gonna try and fight the dragon, though. Like a man. I'm gonna fight him, you know, without hiding behind a little wall or flinching him or whatever. I'm gonna try and fight the dragon straight up. I know you can, like, safe spot him as well, or flinch him at the very least. I don't know if he's safe spottable, but I think I'll try and fight the dragon straight up. And if I die, or teleport out, I guess I will flinch him, but... You can flinch him. You did it on your hardcore Ironman, and then you died to a scorpion. It's pretty silly, man. Why couldn't you, like, just not do that? All right. Gaming. Green key. By the way, don't be too upset about Melzar. He's already respawned. Here we go. You open the chest and... you find the final map piece. Hell yeah. You put the 3 map pieces together and assemble a map that shows the route through the reefs to Crandor. Okay. Dang, dude. Look at this part of the rock over here. It's very excited for us to go back. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go and talk to the Duke about that Dragonfire shield. Let's see. Much more excited in Scandinavia. Much more excited in Florida as well. Juke, remember that cake I made you? And then the Runes Mystery quest that I did for you? Yo, look at this guy's amulet. Whoa, dude. You look good, Sigmund. Can I help you? Oh, okay, fine, I won't. Greetings to my castle, or welcome to my castle. I seek a shield that will protect me from dragon breath. A knight going on a dragon quest, What dragon do you intend to slay? Elvarg, the dragon of Crandor Island. Elvarg, are you sure? Yes. Well, you're braver than I. Why is everyone so scared of this dragon? Back in my father's day, Crandor was an important city-state. Politically, it was as important as Falador and Farok, and its ships traded with every port. But one day when I was little, all contact was lost. The trading ships and the diplomatic envoys just stopped coming. I remember my father was very scared. He posted lookouts on the roofs to warn if the dragon was approaching. All the city rulers were worried that Elvarg would devastate the whole continent. So, are you gonna give me the shield or what? If you really think you're up to it, perhaps you are the one who can kill the dragon. Take care. If you kill it, for Saradomin's sake, make sure it's really dead. All right, I've got an anti-dragon shield. That's sick. Dude, we are so ready. All we need right now is a boat. Bob, I need an axe. I also need to cut down a couple of regular trees, although I guess I can go ahead and do that in Varrock. Dude, look at this. My account is so cool now that I can actually just run past these dark wizards. They stand no chance. Alright, I need 3 planks apparently. So I will go to the sawmill, and I also need 90 steel nails that I can also go ahead and buy at the sawmill. I also need a hammer, actually. Can I go ahead and turn these logs into planks, please. There we go. And can you sell me a hammer? No. No, why would you be able to do that, huh? That sounds insane. That would make way too much sense. Okay, all I need now is a hammer. I guess I can buy one in, I don't know, any general shop. I will have to do my range training soon. If I want to actually go for a fire cape at some point in the future, I do need to make sure I can actually train my range level. I guess the easiest way to do it is by getting a bone crossbow. Well, I believe that's like the default training method. So, are you interested in buying a ship? Now, I'll be straight with you. She's not quite seaworthy right now, but give her a bit of work, and she'll be the nippiest ship this side of Port Khazard. Look, this guy also has a chunker belly, man. Why do my characters all have to be trim? Oh well, sorry. I'd like to buy her. Of course, I'm sure the work needed to do on it wouldn't be too expensive. How does 2,000 gold sound? I'll even throw in my captain or my cabin boy Jenkins for free. What? You're gonna throw in a person? What kind of world is this? He'll swap the decks and splice the mainsails. Sounds good. Okie dokie, she's all yours. Dang, is this how it's done in England? You just go to the shop, buy a boat and a person for 2,000 coins? What a crazy game. What's up, Jenkins? Hold up. Jenkins. How are you? Ahoy! What do you think of your ship, then? Can you shell it to Crandor? Not me, sir. I'm just an humble cabin boy. I need a proper captain. So they're actually making a new skill for this game. And I believe this would be the starting point for it, right? Like, this seems insanely nice. It's actually kind of perfect. You know what they should do? I know who the captain of this boat is going to be. They should 100%, if this skill actually makes it to the live version of the game, right? If it actually makes it all the way through, they should make Ned the 99 skill cape salesman. It would be appropriate. It's the only way to do it, right? Ned in Draenor Village needs to be the skill cape guy. Hey all, I need advice. I'm working on an employee's personal computer, and when I see a shortcut called League of Legends, do I just delete the shortcut or wipe the computer? Wait, you've busted one of your fellow employees playing League of Legends? I think the only reasonable thing is to uninstall League of Legends for him and install something good. Yeah. Yeah, maybe like install, I don't know. StarCraft 2 is free to play, did you know that? Ned! Why, hello there, lad. My friends call me Ned. I was a man of the sea, but it's past me now. Could I be making or selling you some rope? You're a sailor? Can you take me to Crandor? Well, I was a sailor. I've not been able to get work at sea these days, though. They say I'm too old. Sorry, where was it say you wanted to go? The island of Crandor. Crandor? But it would be a chance to sail a ship once more. I'd sail anywhere if I had a chance to sail. Then again, no captain in his right mind would sail to that island. Ah, YOLO! You only live once. I don't think we used the abbreviation YOLO in 2001, but I'll do it. So, where's your ship? It's the Lady Lumbridge in Port Sarim. That old pile of junk? Last I heard, she wasn't seaworthy. I fixed her up. You did? Excellent. Just show me the map and we are ready to go. Here you are. You hand Ned the map. All right, I'll meet you on the ship. Yo, we're ready to go. I don't know if this is enough food though. I think I may need to go out and get some more food. I will drop the hammer. Actually, now that I am over here anyway, I should most definitely go to Diango over here and get some more of these teleportation cards. Because I'm almost out. And these aren't too expensive. Alright, that should be fine. I guess I'll go to Ardoin. And then come back here. And then we'll set sail. I'm thinking cakes are good because it's really the only food I can steal that's not terrible. I don't know though. A lot of my defensive stats come from the kite shield, but I obviously can't wear a kite shield when we need a dragonfire shield or an anti-dragon shield, so I don't know. According to Wenkleton, I can buy good food in Brimhaven instead. It's like 3 or 4 available per world? Okay. I was gonna steal cakes, but if I can buy some actual good food, that would be really nice. Because I don't want to, like, I think you can flinch it or at the very least, like, kill it with a bit of a cheesy strategy. But I want to fight Elvarg without cheese. Yeah, cakes are not ideal. I had some fancy food, like the blighted food, but the blighted food is not, you know, usable outside of the wilderness. I found out the hard way. Let's see. Yeah, lobsters would be good too, but I'm only level 24 fishing. I haven't done any fishing on the account yet. Alvonsi, the waiter? Dang, look at that dude. What are you doing here, man, with your white trousers and your extremely low-cut shirt? Oh, he does sell cool items. Dang, I didn't know that. That's awesome. All right. I will hop a couple of times and get some food. I did not know that. That's actually very useful. There's a lot of little, like, I really like this about playing an Ultimate Ironman so far. There's a lot of little bits of knowledge here and there that I just never would have known. You kind of have to figure out creative solutions. Okay, I guess this is my inventory. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Should I bank my gold first? I should probably bank my gold, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm lazy. Okay, it's time. We've done all the important work. Here's the Lady Lumbridge. My own boat. Not bad. I bought it, as well as the cabin boy, for $2,000. Ah, it's good to be on board a ship again. No matter how long I live on land, the ship will always seem better. Are you ready to depart? Let's go! Thank you very much, Mascaller, gifting a sub to Rocco Girl. All right, here we go, to Crandor. Apparently, we now know how to navigate this without, like, having, yeah, the ship, ooh, get wrecked. Ah, it's good to feel the salt spray on my face once again. That's what, no, sorry. And this is a mighty fine ship. She don't look much, but she handles like a dream. How much longer until we reach Crandor? Not long now. According to the chart, we'd be able to see Crandor if it wasn't for those clouds on the horizon. Clouds surround the ship. Looks like there's a storm coming up, Captain. Soon we won't be able to see anything. Oh well, the weather had been up, or had been good up until now. Did you see that? See what? I thought I saw something up above us. It's the dragon. Oh no, dude. Oh no, the cabin boy died. We're going to sink. Look, land ahead. We're going to crash. I didn't know how dramatic this was. This is crazy, man. You are knocked unconscious and later awake on an ash-strewn beach. All right. Okay. Moss giant. An actual dragon. Yes, not a wyvern. An actual dragon. What are we doing? Oh, jeez. There it is. Elvarg's lair. I think I don't know if I can beat it. It's level 83. I'm level 52. Now, I do have prayer, and I'm guessing I'm gonna use magic and just rely on my gear. Here we go. What? Wait, hold up. Somebody else has weakened this one. I'm not gonna get credit for that one. I'm not gonna get credit for that one. Even if I would, it's lame. No, we're hopping world. Elvarg lives on different... It's another dimension. You wouldn't understand. Elvarg lives in many places at the same time. Yeah, maybe somebody went in here and died. I'm an honorable streamer. I mean, I wouldn't want to... Somebody is probably going to come back and try to kill it. Alright, let's pretend we haven't seen this cutscene. Okay. I do have a lot of money with me, man, which I really don't like. But I guess I can teleport away in a pinch if I need to. Dude, I lost 20... Wait, where did all my magic go? Where did all my prayer go? What the heck? Shit, this is not good. I've not hit it a single time. Can you hit him, please? Oh, Elvarg drains prayer? Yo, hit him! What are you doing? I'm getting absolutely... I'm getting wrecked. There is a way to flinch him. I might actually be able to, like, kind of glitch him out a little bit, too, by, like, walking under him. Yeah, I'm actually out of prayer. I don't know if this does anything for me. Oh! I'm getting absolutely destroyed. He attacks pretty dang quick, man. I didn't realize he attacked that quick. I think there is a way to, like, flinch him. So flinching in this game basically requires... Is it over here? I don't know. Basically what you do is you only attack him after the health bar disappears. Where do you do it, though? I shouldn't kill her. No, it still attacks me over here, too. It's near the lava pool in the southeast. Behind the skelly? Over here or over there? Or over there? I'm not gonna be able to find it like this. I've already used up half my food and it's barely below my mouse. Yeah, my mouse moves around. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if I can get him stuck over here. Yeah, this ain't it. Man, he's destroying me. Just southwest from where you are? Southwest? This is the spot right over here? It's still attacking me, dude. It's wrecking me. Oh my god, it's strong. Okay, I gotta try and bait it a little closer. Come over here, little dragon. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. This is the spot right over here. Maybe. So the idea is that you attack it after its health bar disappears with flinching. Yeah. It's a little lame. But there's a bunch of kills you can get in RuneScape by flinching like this. I don't have any prayer though. Dude, this thing is actually way stronger than I thought it was. Oh, I'm getting wrecked by a rat. Come on, hit him. Oh, maybe Elvarg itself stopped hitting me. Can you stop with the magic? Buddy, use the melee. Okay. This rat is actually super annoying, though. The rat is making it impossible for me to walk into that spot. Stop with the magic attacks, Elvarg! Oh, the rat is gone. Here we go. Here we go. Gamers, get strapped in. Okay, maybe I need to be careful because he's actually able to one-shot me. Oh! Come on! Big moment. What am I doing? Holy shit, dude. Dang. I just chopped its head off. I might be the greatest gamer in the world. All right. I guess that means we go back to Remington. No, not Remington. I think we go back to Edgeville. This is the Onyxia of RuneScape. Yes. It's very similar. Can we kill him again next week? I don't think you can kill him multiple times. I think this is it. All right. Now all we need to do is talk to Oziak, and I think he will give me the liberty to purchase, or at the very least wear, the rune plate body. RuneScape totally ripped off WoW. Actually, this quest came out in 2001. And World of Warcraft released in 2004. Before this game came out, dragons weren't even like imagined yet by humans. They didn't even exist. This is the first time anybody ever thought of dragons. Fun fact. Hey, Oziak, have you slayed the dragon? Yes, I have. I have its head here. So you actually did it? I underestimated ye, adventurer. I apologize. Ye are a true hero, and I'd be happy to sell you rune plate bodies. the ability to equip rune plate bodies and dragon plate bodies too. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna get, can I buy one? How much is it? $84,000? I can't afford that, dude. Yeah, I'm not actually gonna buy that, but thank you. Huge win for the account. And you know what? That is another main quest completed right over here. Bam! Let me move it up. So, we have now successfully saved the beaver. We got 43 prayer. We have the Ardoin cape. And we have done Dragon Slayer 1.